Altaf Hussain was born in Karachi in 1953. He came from a migrant family. This means his family migrated from India during the partition. Mr. Hussain studied pharmacy at Karachi University. This is where he started his involvement in student politics. He saw that the migrant community was being ignored. Mr. Hussain believed that a strong voice was needed to protect the interests of the migrants. In 1984 he founded the Muttahida Qawmi movement, or MQM. The MQM quickly gained popularity among the migrant population in Karachi. The party focused on the feelings of deprivation and grievances of the people. It promised to improve the lives of ordinary migrants. The MQM soon became a major force in Karachi politics. Mr. Hussain's charming personality played a big role in this rapid rise. Mr. Hussain was a passionate and charismatic speaker. His speeches resonated with the frustrations of his supporters. Under Mr. Hussain's leadership, the MQM won significant seats in the 1988 general elections. This established them as a major player on the national stage. However, the party's power base remained firmly rooted in Karachi. The MQM's success did not come without a price. The party was accused of using intimidation tactics. There were also accusations of violence against opponents. Mr. Hussain himself was seen as a controversial figure. His critics accused him of being authoritarian and intolerant. Despite this, his hold on the MQM and its supporters remained strong. The 1990s saw a period of political turmoil in Pakistan. The army launched an operation in Karachi. Its goal was to reduce the MQM's power. Fearing for his safety, Mr. Hussain fled to the UK in 1992. He was granted political asylum and later became a British citizen. From his base in London, Mr. Hussain continued to control the MQM. He would deliver fiery speeches over the telephone. These speeches were broadcast at large rallies in Karachi. Mr. Hussain's hold on his followers seemed absolute. His words could bring Karachi to a standstill. He could also affect business activity and the stock market. The Pakistani government was deeply concerned by Mr. Hussain's continued influence. They accused him of inciting violence. Mr. Hussain denied these accusations. He claimed to be the voice of the voiceless. He claimed to be fighting for the rights of the migrant community. Mr. Hussain's exile created a strange situation. He became a remote-control politician. He was physically far from Pakistan, yet his presence loomed large over Karachi. The city often became hostage to his pronouncements. A single speech could spark protests or bring life to a standstill. Mr. Hussain's time in London was filled with controversy. He faced accusations of money laundering. He was also accused of inciting violence and hate speech. British authorities began investigating him. This further strained relations between Britain and Pakistan. In 2016, Mr. Hussain gave a speech that proved to be a turning point. He strongly criticized the Pakistani state. He also urged his followers to attack media houses. This speech led to violence in Karachi. Several media offices were attacked. The Pakistani government responded with a crackdown. They raided the MQM headquarters. Several senior MQM leaders were arrested. Mr. Hussain himself was charged with treason. His speeches were banned from being broadcast on Pakistani media. This marked a significant decline in the MQM's fortunes. In recent years, Mr. Hussain's grip on the MQM has weakened. The party has been plagued by infighting. Internal disagreements have come to the forefront. Mr. Hussain himself is in London. He is facing legal troubles and his health has deteriorated. Altaf Hussain's legacy is complex and controversial. Some consider him a champion of the migrant community. They credit him with giving a voice to the migrants. Others see him as a demagogic leader. They hold him responsible for the widespread violence and instability in Karachi. Mr. Hussain's story is a cautionary tale. It highlights the dangers of unchecked charisma and the cult of personality. It also illustrates the volatile nature of Pakistani politics. Altaf Hussain's influence may have diminished, however the issues he exploited still resonate in Pakistan today.